Well, fancy that, walking around the pits at the Monster Energy Motocross Nationals and running to Jacko Strong, X Games gold medalist, mate. Just rolling around on your 2020. You there? Tell us about your day.
Yeah, it's good. You know, I had to drop a friend back up here who I was filming with yesterday, and ended up here, hung out with a couple of good mates. So good, just seeing, you know, throughout freestyle in Australia, you don't really get to see many industry people in the scene, you know, so it's good to come to motocross and catch up with all the boys. And yeah, it's good. Hanging out with this mad dog, they're probably going to roll that thing.
There's a few mad cats. So they said they're going to the pub. I think they've just come from the pub. Mate, tell us about, you've been working, I've heard a little whisper, you've been working on a variation of the Jack that you made famous a couple of years ago at X, and you're going over in a couple of weeks. Just tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, I've got X Games in, head off on the 25th back to the States, so I don't know, it's that time of the year again, that one contest of the year that counts more than anything, so it's time to head over there and throw down and give it everything I got.
And what's everyone's take? I mean, there's a few people out there saying, oh, X Games is sort of split in four now, so it's only a quarter as important, but this is the fact that it's the last X Games in LA, the kind of spiritual home, I guess, of the X Games. Is that, in your guys, you know, most of the athletes' mind, that makes it that much bigger than the average one?
The X Games, the LA X Games is always like the pinnacle. That's the one contest of the year in action sports where everyone there gives it 110% and everyone's just, you know, throwing it down. So it's good. It's a scary weekend, but once it's over, it's all that hard work just feels paid off, and I'm just looking forward to it. You know, I just can't wait till the weekend's over and the nerves are gone. I can sit down and have a relaxing holiday and some fun.
Well, it's a bit of a habit of yours. I was talking to Lockie Russell from Russell Brothers Films, who I know has done a lot of work with you guys over the years, and he was saying that you got this thing where you always got to land something to dirt before you go. And I know a lot of guys that go to X, they don't. They land it maybe in foam pits and they just go out there, huck it and hope. Is that just a little thing that, you know, for your confidence, you like to do that, land something to dirt?
Yeah, confidence thing, you know, it gets all the crashes out of the way. I don't really want to get over there and crash in front of, crash in front of the world pretty much. You know, everyone's watching that contest, so I'd rather crash at home and suck it up at home.
Well, it's all the best over there, mate, and enjoy it. It's a sort of little moment of history, last X Games in LA.
Thank you very much. Looking forward to it. Cheers, guys.